My name is Andrew. I go to school at West Valley. I would describe music as a creative output which allows you to put out your creativity and in turn have other people interpret it. To me, personally, music means a challenge, whether it's writing it, creating it, performing it, anything of the sort. There's something to be completed.
Everybody has a musical score that's following them no matter what's going on. That's why music is so important to background music. It's called accidental music in movies. Without it, it's bland, it's plain, it has no emotion to it. But you add music and it changes the whole context of a scene when you're watching a movie.
I believe music is very important in society because it creates a sense of culture and therefore unity. I would describe the educational approach to music in Fairbanks as very passionate. People involved in the music here are very into it. They're very dedicated people. As far as cuts go, we almost lost the jazz band, and fortunately we were able to get it back thanks to help from the community, which is in part why I believe we are so passionate. But that being said, the threat is always very persistent. The arts are always at risk in public schools because there always have to be cuts, and generally arts are the first to go. The arts are essentially not seen as fundamental to education, which in many forms they're right. Most people, can get by without music or arts or anything like that, and therefore because only a select few are actually engaged in the arts, they're generally the first to go because they fulfill the potential of less people than base things such as math.
Something's got to give. I mean, honestly, when we look at what we're looking at for our budget next year, we're already at $1 million shortfall, and that's with cutting 8.5 music teachers for our teachers, a bunch of ADs, a bunch of positions we need for our school. We need to stop cutting education, period. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. If we continue the way we're going, our kids will have nothing, and we'll be living in squalor. We'll be no better than a third world country with the way that we educate our kids, if it continues the way it is. What we need is for people in our legislature to actually believe in our education, believe in what our kids and our teachers can do, and give them the power to do it. Cut out the testing.
By showing that you care about music and the arts, people will be less likely to cut it. By showing that you benefit somehow, people will not be as likely to cut it.